Hi there, good morning everybody, or afternoon actually, way afternoon. It's 4:13 on Saturday, late afternoon. So what I'm gonna do here is make a easy peasy pot pie with what I have. So the reason for the pot pie is this, reduced. So it's a whole, rotisserie chicken from Fred Meyer Kroger. And it says in the savory flavor, so I'm gonna pick the good stuff off of this. And then I've got a double pie crust here, store-bought, a large pie pan, put down the bottom crust, and I'm going to mix in, let me get the other thing, hold on. Welcome if you're not new, welcome if you are new. I always should say that at the beginning, and I always forget and stumble over my words. I'm not a professional. So anyway, I am gonna mix into this can of cream of chicken in the Great Value brand. I've got cream of chicken and splash of whole milk, just what I had in the fridge. And so into this, after it's good and creamy mixed together, I'm going to drop in a can of drained, also Great Value, diced potatoes. I'm trying to go through all of the pandemic stacking that I did, collecting food. So in go the potatoes. In will go some peas and carrots, and after that's all mixed in together, I'm going to add a little garlic, a little salt, a little pepper, a little paprika. No, that's parsley, Kendra, starts with a P. And never mind this stuff here. I cleaned out my fridge, and I'm trying to get things out of it that should not be in there. Let me show you. So I got mostly drinks up here. I got mostly stuff like sandwiches and snacks here. What is this? Oh, there's some cake and some puff pastry and yogurt for the kids and eggs, and that's the one broth that survived. Grapes, blueberries, and I need to do these next. I stopped before I got to the drawers. I ran out of oomph. Believe it or not, this is organized. Butter and cheese, cheese and breakfast, dressings, sauces, pickles, yet more pickles, condiments, dog food, my tea, some salsa that's too hot for anybody, an unopened Pepto-Bismol, and a Costco maple syrup. So I know when I get into this right here, these two drawers, that it's going to be bad, because I picked up a bag of cucumbers and peppers, and they were both leaky. So, don't you hate it when that happens? I've got my cream of chicken soup, parsley, onion powder, salt, and pepper. And so get that all mixed in. Now I also put some milk in this, and I may add more depending on how it looks after I add the veggies and the chicken. Oh, I forgot to put the garlic. That's got to go in first. I got all the chicken that I wanted picked off the bone. It was a really small chicken. The ones at Costco were really big, and the ones that come from sometimes in the grocery store are more expensive and much smaller, but not this one. This one was on sale, so we'll forgive them. There you go. It's a nice spoonful of garlic. Get that all mixed in. Now I'm going to put in how about the chicken? We'll put in the chicken next. Give that a good stir. All right, chicken is in and mixed well. I'm already thinking I'm going to need a little more liquid, so that's cool. I can do that. I emptied this bag. How much does this weigh? It's one of the small bags that you get out of the 12 ounces, so not quite a pound. Just carrots and peas, and in they go. And I'll get that stirred up. So that's getting, whoops, almost man overboard. That's getting mixed in. I put a little more milk in there. So next, I think I'm just going to go ahead and add these potatoes that have drained, and I kind of would, take the spoon and go in and dump and in and dump, because they're pretty wet. Not that that matters. We could probably use the extra moisture here. Hold on. Okay. Taters in. This is going to be a big pie. That's okay because I used a deep dish pie pan. Okay, in it goes. Chicken and vegetables all together. Oh, I hope I have enough room. I'll make it so. Okay, let's see if I can spread this around now. I think it's perfect. I am going to put a dollop of butter here and there, real butter, just for more flavor. And then I'm gonna put the lid on it. Okay, so I'm gonna take some Wondra flour, specifically made for blending in for things like gravy, and I'm mixing it in with this butter, and I'm just gonna drizzle along the top because it adds something to it, I think. So that's all I'm gonna do here. And you know, the butter has salt, and so it'll add a little more salt because I didn't put a lot. But the soup has salt, so, and canned vegetable potatoes probably has salt. Like I said, I don't use them very often. I got this when we were all trying to stack food thinking we were gonna die. So my little poodle just went, "Rrr." He'd heard enough. I'm gonna spread this out a little bit and make sure everything's good and put the lid on. Okay, here goes the top crust. Remember, this came out of my freezer, so it looks a little worse for the wear, but that's okay. If you don't freeze them, they look better. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to crimp the edges, just, you know, basics crimping. And however you like to do it is fine. I'm not real artistic with this. I know I watch some people that do videos and they're so good at it. Like Moss Family TV, that woman, talented, I'm telling you. She really goes for it. She makes pies often. She teaches her daughter to make pies. I think they won some ribbons at the fair either last year or year before. That daughter is only about, I'm just guessing, I'm going to say she's 9 now. Maybe she was 8 when she won. I'm just guessing. I don't know. They call her Sissy. I don't know what her real name is. And then there's Manly, and Manly's the little brother, and he's so precious. And then there's older ones too, and I can't remember their names, but they're equally precious. So here we go. I'm going to cut some slices in this to let the air up. But before I do that, I'm going to give this an egg wash and make it shiny pretty. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to put some slits in here so that, you know, it'll steam up and hopefully not blow out the side. So I'm going to do bird feet. So 3 little toes on that bird. I'm going to do 4 on the sides. That one wasn't very good. And then 1 in the middle. And now I might throw some onion powder or salt or something on it to give that flavor. Everything bouillon might work. I don't know, I'm going to give this some thought. Hold on. I am going to put this in a 375-degree oven. Oof. And I'm going to give it, 40 minutes, we'll call it. It's up here, the timer. 375, so I'm going to go timer, 40, and it'll just set. Ta-da! 40 minutes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here you go. This just in. I don't want my crusts to burn, so there you go. I got that at a garage sale last summer. Actually, it was at a church rummage sale for $1. We're getting there. We're getting there. 10 more minutes. She's done. I really like using that crust protector. I took it off a little bit too soon because I did want some brown, but next time I'll just know exactly when to take it off. This is going to set here and cool because it's screaming hot right now. And so probably, 15 or so minutes maybe, I'm not sure. And we'll slice it and show plating and tasting. Hey, okay, it's all ready. Listen, come over here and listen. It's crispy. but it's not too dark. That's the way I like it. So, I don't know if it's going to come out without a fight, but we're going to give it a try. I might have made that too wide for this little bitty... The little bitty pie server is much smaller than the piece of pie. Okay, here we go. No! It's okay. We'll just place the extra. We might have let it cool a little bit more, but that's okay. I blame the mother. There you go. Really easy, really cheap pot pie that's as good as Marie Callender's. I'll fight you for it. Have a great day. If you want to, please subscribe. Please say hi. Make a comment as long as it's nice. Bye, everybody.